Hello everyone. You got 2 chapters left in Final Fantasy 15 New Game Plus. Well, try not to post any spoilers just in case. I know you won't, but I feel it needs to be said for others as well. I'll be doing Final Fantasy 15 on stream soon. I'll probably New Game Plus it as well. Silence will avail you not, sir. Ah, Mira, I was just about to summon you. As you can see, we have detained a suspect.
We found this man returning near the remains of one of those stricken buildings. According to the eyewitnesses, who is also present before the fires broke out. We wished to have words. He did not, so we insisted.
That could be you, silly.
Let me go, damn it! You got the wrong man.
My, but you reek of oil. And are those burns on your hands? An occupational hazard, I suppose, but tell me, does arson pay well?
I'm a victim, you imbecile. Look at me.
Aye, that you are, after a fashion. You should know that your pious patron has already spun us a delightful yarn about how his pet mongrel slipped the leash and set about burning half the city to the ground. Not very noble of him, I grant you, but then these highborn types are rarely do show loyalty to their pets. In fact, he called you rabid and begged us to put you down.
That's bollocks. He's the one who told me to keep going. Even a sinner such as me could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I'd left it behind, tried to, with all my heart. Said my prayers every day like a good man, but he came to me. He came to me.
And there you have it, Hilda. Would you be so kind as to escort our friend here to the congregation?
So long as you don't mind if he's limping when he gets there. That was incredible, Ingrid. How did you know he would confess?
Well, I have seen his like before. A troubled soul manipulated by the men of power and wielded as a weapon. I could not be certain, of course, but given the stakes, I thought it was worth the risk.
And if our captive had called your bluff?
Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world as it is vexing enough. Thank you, Thancred. Whether it be by luck or judgment, we have at last confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it best that we return now to the congregation and discuss how best to proceed. Silly Windtrick, do you guys still have the chat open for the game here?
For the game? What?
Or for my stream?
Yeah, I do.
Does the chat have a thing at the top with Toon John, a Kappa face, and 1 beside it?
Oh yeah, it was a bit.
Yeah, he donated me a bit last night so I can see how the system works, and because he's awesome like that. And I was wondering if it still showed up there, so that's good.
It did, yeah. I closed it for myself, at least.
Yeah, I gotta work out how to get the notifications and such to appear. I don't want any sounds with it, but I gotta work out how to get notifications to appear on the stream when people do that.
Hmm. On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehended is being interrogated as we speak, though he fell silent upon realizing that we had not turned his master. He will soon tell us what he knows one way or another.
Ah, silly.
Pardon the intrusion, First Commander.
Lord Hero, are you come to see your father? He is attending Sir Emmerich in his chambers at present. Why?
I am. He bid me bring this salve.
Do not let me detain you, and thank you for your kindness, my lord.
In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more.
My Lord Arturo did not seem to be in the best of spirits.
'Tis little wonder, Master Alphonse. His father is widely slandered. Our father not yet cold in the grave.
Ah, Horsefant. That's sad.
Oh, that's... I see.
Yep. As goes light, so goes darkness. And for this, we get House Fortaunt Kite Shield as a reward and a wind-up Horsefant. What isn't dead, or is recreated in a goldsmith's workshop, can never die. Isn't that...
Nice Game of Thrones reference.
Yeah.
You got that too, right?
Yeah.
I do not mean to
That's
diminish
waste.
our accomplishments, but until we identify the ones who ordered the fires set, our work is far from finished.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
Far too many to count.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you. Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond. They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
Ridiculous! I mean, do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the Broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets. I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the Scions?
Of course.
We are in your debt.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms, then, friends. Time is against us.
All right, so John, yeah, cheers, do help me out. I was going to type up something there, but Silly gave a pretty good description of what they are and how they help, I guess. I hope that is a good enough explanation to everybody what cheers do. Right now, as far as I know, that's the main support for affiliates, right?
Yep.
It'll be nice if they one day give affiliate sub buttons. That'll make it easier for people. Alright everyone, so we have this thing here. I'm going to stop sharing screen. No, wait, no, not yet. Alright, so we're going to voice Thancred first. Just like old times, eh? Ishtola? That's you.
It's frozen.
It's frozen? Give me a sec. Let me fix that.
Yeah, sorry, it took me a moment to pull. Okay. Concentrate on freeing the hostages. I will tend to their wounds.
Ready when you are, Miro. And Arterial. That's you, Silly.
Do not concern yourself with my safety, lest you forget I too am a knight.
Listen well. We will enter the Basilica silently via this gate. According to the latest reports, there are at least 6 hostages being held within. The numbers and readiness of the true brothers of the faith are unknown.
I am told one claimed to have served under Thornton VII. Might the same be the true of the rest?
Given the swiftness with which they seized the control of the vault, I think it highly likely, yes. Which means that they may well possess the knowledge required to return the building's defenses against us. Be that as it may, we have no choice but to press on. Lord Artorial, you are a brave man and true, and none would dare question your honor if you choose not to risk your life in this endeavor. Are you certain you wish to join us?
I am no stranger to the battlefield, Sir Emmerich. My arm will not falter. My shield will not break. Helone as my witness, we will bring these fanatics to justice.
Well said, my lord. Friends, follow me. Alright, so this is the end of patch 3.1 story, I believe. We're gonna go rescue the hostages. I don't need to share screens anymore, I don't think. It would seem our presence yet goes unnoticed. Come, we must secure the entrance. Remember, saving the hostages takes precedence over all else. Mind your attacks and subdue the enemy quickly. Hello, Auditor. Now we finally get to see these weapons in action.
There!
He's attacking the refugee. What a loser. Alright, Friar, let's do this. Think you got what it takes? Hey, Stola's here. Alphanode cast Physic on me. He actually healed me for once. Are you injured? Bless you. You must hurry. The others were taken elsewhere by Sir Simonard. Sir Simonard? So this is indeed the work of the Archbishop's former servants. On your guard, they've sounded the alarm. What? No, it's gonna cast mini on us. We can't have that. Amaric the Blue. I wonder if he's a blue mage. Secure the hostage, Miro. Leave the others to us. Hostage. I don't see one. Oh.
Down with you!
Monk versus monk, and he didn't even look at me. What an asshole. Oh well, that cost him his life. And this tank is doing a terrible job tanking us. He's just focusing on Amaric. Doesn't he know he's got to pick up AoE threat? It's over now. Is it over? What? They took the others somewhere. It all happened so quickly. There they are! Let none escape! Amaric's like, it's over now. Keep going, I will hold them here. Not alone you won't. Miro, stay with Sir Amaric and Lord Artorial. This way, Miro, to the choir. But yeah, Amaric's like, it's over. And then Blaze like, is it over?
You underestimate me!
I don't think they do, actually. That's why they have all these people. It's because they didn't underestimate you. They assumed you would come in force. It's funny that when I was playing Dragon Quest VIII, I recognized Angelo and Amaric as having the same voice. And I just couldn't unhear it after making the connection. Sir Simonard, lay down your arms and release the hostages, and you will be shown mercy. I give you my word. Oh, am I still sharing screen? Okay, so you can be this guy.
Ha! The word of a heretic and a kinslayer. I would sooner trust a dragon. Activate the knights. We shall show the hostages the same mercy he showed the Archbishop.
That's still you.
Unlike you, Sir Amaric, I am a man of honor. By my hand you shall receive of the Fury's judgment.
So it is to be a trial then. Lord Arterial, Miro, leave us and save the hostages. I will deal with Sir Simonard. They look like chess pieces. Well, that's because they kind of are. Come then, let us show whom the fairy favors. Diurnal Night. The White Knight's Tour. They got all these like refugees just sporadically thrown around. Defeated. Seems kind of Kingdom Heartish. I guess. I thought you were honorable, buddy. Oh, hang on. I gotta go back down there. Refugees are getting beat up. Amaric's vitalities are getting... There it is. This guy may actually die. There we go. He's focusing on me now. There you go. He's done. Got him. He's still got 44% of his life left. He's doing an awesome job tanking 5 guys. He's still got 36%.
This knight does not yield!
And then the Warrior of Light shows up and beats the crap out of everything attacking, Hey, Arturiel got a kill in. This guy wants an elixir field. No bloodstain for you. One day, I swear you will. Hey, look, we're out of combat, so Amaric's health is regening. Fury be praised. He took melee. You must hurry. The priest took melee upstairs when he saw you kill his men. Have no fear, child. We will save your friend. Alright, silly. I think here's where you and Piamet voice.
Where is he?
Oh, it's voiced.
Where is he?
Come no closer!
You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's blood is on your hands. as is hers!
What? But I... Vidafne!
Well met, knight. Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment?
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
Friend of Izel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee. I bear a message from my sire.
From Bracefelder.
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing. This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt. Fare you well, mortals.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers? After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause. I share your desire for a lasting peace with the Giovannians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of horsifying you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Lord Edmund.
Alright, let's talk to the Alpha Node. This has been a day of surprises, has it not? 'Tis but a pity Vidofnir could not stay longer. Yes, I think it's fair to say that she timed her departure rather less well than her arrival. That's peanut.
Well timed, scarcely justice, but 1 moment later would have been a moment too late.
Let us pray that the Asgardians who yet harbor doubts will take these events to heart and accept the truth of Sir Amric's words. Well, 'tis only meet that I inform Tataru of what has occurred here. If you have need of me, I shall be at Fort Top Manor. Allow me to accompany you. Tataru would never forgive me if I left for the Rising Stones without saying goodbye.
A moment, Miro. I wish a word. Tell me, does Thancred seem quite well to you?
He got on well with Hilda.
Of that I have no doubt. His time in the wilderness did deprive him of his charm. But that is neither here nor there. What concerns me is his etheric flow, which I fear has been irreparably disrupted. As a result, I strongly suspect that his ability to manipulate ether has been compromised. Simply put, Thancred may no longer be able to wield magics. It would do much to explain why he chose to remain within the wilderness instead of seeking us out. He would have been compelled to rely solely on traditional methods of travel, significantly prolonging his journey. And when he learned that a nearby beast tribe was making preparations to summon a primal, it may well have seemed more sensible to wait. But this is still little more than speculation. Until I have proof, please speak no word of it. Right then, I should be on my way. Krill may have charmed Master Matoya for now, but who can say how long it will last?
Okay, so, everyone, I gotta speak with the Alpha Node at House Fort Top Manor to finish off the quest line. John, sorry we didn't get to anything new, but I think next stream we should be at the parts that you hadn't seen yet. Is that correct? Also, yeah, that was a pretty good stream and scream, and I thought I was thinking the same thing. The girl landed right on the dragon's spines. Yeah. But maybe Vidofnir has the ability to fold them back so that she just landed on her spine, and Wouldn't it have sucked if the girl broke Vidofnir's spine? Alpha Node.
That Vidofnir should chance to
voiced.
arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
A shield, my lord?
Fit for a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue. But there is something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room. My father will soon step down as head of our house. Sir Emeric was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat. Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Surely there must be another way to convince Houses Durandare and Zamail.
So I said to him. Alas, he will not budge. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread. Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count? You sound just like him. I suspect that is what Horsefon would have said. To aid those in need. When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way. You are a sister to Horsefon. Will you be a sister to me as well? Come, Manelaine. There's much to be done. For Father, and for Sir Emeric, and for Ishgard. To think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps into an uncertain future. A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand. Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
As goes light, so goes darkness complete. There may be one additional scene here, so... share screens for silly. You can start when you're ready.
This is thy proof. The Jerun oracles. Apocrypha.
It is a truth long forgotten, a tale of the beginning and of the path we have been set upon. Our fates were ordained long ago, Archon. The Garleans are no exception, nor the Triad. You know what must be done. Well, that's you, Peanut.
Everyone has their orders. The masks will attack as soon as all units are in position. The Imperials won't know what hit them.
I fear it will be bloody.
But Ralgar, it had better be.
We cannot stay here forever, Ida. We have other responsibilities.
I know full well what my responsibilities are, and I mean to fulfill them, every one.
So it goes. I wonder if that's a title. I think it
think
is.
so.
I think it is. Most of these are titles. We're not going to talk to Tataru yet, but what we are going to do is learn Horse Font. And I think that's it. Yeah, because the other one's a shield. Alright, so next week, we are going to get the rest of these seeds done. I will turn them in, and then I will do the quest to get the upgrade to my weapon. I might be able to get the other 5 or other 3 Aether Oils. That's what this quest here, Gift of the Archmagus, gets me. I think after the Enema quest, we're going to start with 2 of the dungeons next week. That way we can get some action in there, so you can check that out. There are some really awesome looking armor in this game. I agree, Helldog. The one you saw there was the Warrior Artifact gear. At least the first set of Warrior Artifact gear. And then we will continue on with the story after the 2 dungeons that I have planned. Tonight, I will be doing Dragon Quest Heroes 2. From 9 p.m. to whenever I decide to stop. It's going to be multiplayer, so you guys can join me if you have the game, or just come view and chat. We all enjoy that. If you don't, tomorrow we have Final Fantasy XI from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. EST. And then Monday I'll be going on again with World of Final Fantasy, starting at 12:30 to whenever I decide to stop. So, everyone, this is Miro saying goodbye. Just giving us a nice wave. The dodo's there. Thanks for viewing, and I'll see you in a couple hours. Piamet and Silly are also going to say goodbye.
Bye.
What?
Exactly. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you later.